Hello everyone, Lori here from The Real Life Answers. How are we all doing this evening, April 22, 2025? For those who do not know me, I am an awakened starseed light worker and transmutational healer for Prime Creator. Before we begin the message today, I would like to thank all of you as well as all of my new subscribers. It's so important for this channel to keep going. Also, a big thank you for all of you that attended my live past Saturday, April 19th. And I'm looking forward to this Saturday, 26th. Our live is going to be all about messages from our star family, as well as passed over loved ones. And if you have any questions that you would like to ask me personally about that, you just go right ahead and ask, because it will be a freebie again. Anyway, so the path of ascension with the assistance of Prime Creator, we have an interesting series of lives coming up for all of you. So please join us on Saturdays at 7:30 p.m. for new insight to the new earth. I'm excited to answer all your questions because it's going to be about building the new earth. It's going to be all about all the questions you have about building that new earth. So every Saturday night, 7:30, don't miss us, Mountain Standard Time, okay? All right, now let's get to today's topic. This awakening process often manifests in behaviors and practices that might be unconventional to those still on the cusp of their awakening journey. Yes, your awakened self is one of authenticity and enlightenment. Okay? In a world often prioritized by conformity. Yeah, well, we got to get away from that. Things that happen in my life that they're just crazy busy after me. Oh, well, that's the way it goes. They can come after me all they want, the bad guys. Anyway, my mission is to illuminate the path of your awakening, to honor and set you on a unique course of discovery and spiritual growth. Here is a closer look at some of the behaviors you may start to notice yourself doing as you go deeper into consciousness, okay? So I'm going to name off, I think I've got 9 here, 9 situations, 9 issues that you may be having that you're not realizing, or you're starting to realize you're doing. This is why you're doing them, is because you're going through the ascension process. Now, I help people that are coming on board. If you need more assistance and you want to talk about disclosures and all of that kind of stuff, which I know all of them, but there's got to be somebody in the background here to help people get on their path and stay on the path of light on this positive timeline. And who wants to jump on board? You're welcome. Please come with us on the positive timeline where you are loved and cared for at all times, okay? So number 1, you need time alone. You're starting to feel this. This is a must. You stop following the herd mentality. As solitude becomes necessary, offering space for reflection and growth. Number 2, you begin to have a profound trust in the universe. Prime Creator, Mother Earth, Father, Mother God, however you perceive the higher power to be, okay? You no longer can tolerate certain foods that you used to love, and you can no longer tolerate them or stomach them, makes you upset. This is a big one because your body is becoming lighter. You know, you're going from denseness to lightness, okay? And you no longer need to eat heavy meals, right? You need to stick to fruit, vegetables, and I don't eat beef myself. I do eat I do still eat a bit of chicken breast, but I do eat fish, salmon. Anyway, but I find I eat a lot lighter meals now. You're beginning to feel everything, and I mean everything, from everyone. You think it's you, but you're feeling it from everyone, and you're starting to wonder, okay, am I really feeling this, or is this somebody else? Another big one. Your heightened awareness comes on board. You may begin to feel the emotions of those around you. sometimes in an extent can be overwhelming. This is a normal part of the awakening process. You're not crazy, okay? If you find this overwhelming, ask your angels and guides to step in and to protect you, to assist you with protecting your energy fields. It's most important at this time for protection. You know, you need to learn how to do protective things for yourself. And I will mention that the next time, how to do a protective situation for yourself. You trust in your own intuition more. This trust is in your inner voice. It enhances your decision making and aligns you more closely with your authentic path. Okay? This is what all starts happening when you get on the ascension path. You see signs everywhere. The universe is showing you signs everywhere. Okay? Nothing is coincidental in your eyes anymore. Unexpected wildlife encounters become more often. I'm doing it all the time. I love being with the animals. You perceive a connection to all there is, and everything and everyone is in oneness. Okay? You begin to number 7. I'm going off and I'm not even saying the numbers. Sorry. Number 7. You begin to question everything. Rather than taking life at face value, you dive deeper and in the challenging the social norms. Okay? You begin to see layers beneath the surface of the everyday existence. This is wonderful. Nothing wrong with you. You're on your ascension path. Number 8, you shift into more deeper conversations with people. Small talk no longer satisfies you. Seeking truth does. Another one biggie there, okay? And number 9, you no longer can watch anything with violence, being movies, being people, or any other sign is stopping watching mainstream media, okay? So you can't watch movies on TV anymore if there's violence in it, or if somebody's being harmed without you just feeling terribly ill, okay? That is a symptom that you're on the right path. So, and letting go of the mainstream media is another big one. Nothing but lies. Okay. By embracing these aspects of your awakened self, honor your own path, but it also inspires others to do so because you're actually doing it. You're not just speaking words. You're actually showing people this is how I'm living. And others will begin to follow. You begin not to need the approval of others, right? And believe me, this is happening all over the globe. Honor yourself, for you are truly a beacon of light. And no government, no person is over you. They have no right to tell you what to do, okay? Never dimming your light for anyone. Until next time, I hope to see you all next Saturday night at 7:30. And talking about Passover loved ones and your star family, it's going to be a good night. Have a great night. Namaste.